EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. To return is Dallas Flowers, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. To the air right away is Manning. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Looking to throw is Manning. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Manning. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This from 45 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated.
And he's into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Josh Downs now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. second down and 8. Now Manning. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Manning. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Throwing now, Manning. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Quentin Nelson, former All-Pro guard, guilty on that one. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. To the air is Manning. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's Manning. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The Chargers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. Allen in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. On the out, connecting with Allen.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He's got room at the 30. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On third down, it's Manning. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indy. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Manning. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Ryan Kelly, the center, guilty there. On the read, he's going to try and run with it. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw is Manning. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Chargers offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Third and long. Back to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the Chargers. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Colts offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Manning. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now Manning. Quick throw taken in. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Indianapolis.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Manning. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
A lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. The receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
And he'll be taken down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. Manning. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
One final throw before the break. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That is Shaquille Leonard in on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Allen in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Putting the tight end in motion. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
3rd and long. Open man, left side. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, LA. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Chargers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, this is Downs. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Manning. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. To the air is Manning. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with a zone read. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, nothing doing here, Mike. And the key to stopping that on defense is you have to get them before they have a chance to get going. And that's exactly what they're able to do here. No gain, force the 4th down.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Allen in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Manning. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
On the play fake, here's Manning. nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
Looking to throw is Manning. There's that man again, another catch. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Throwing now, Manning. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Manning. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Third and 5. To throw, it's Manning. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Manning. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
Throwing now from the gun. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. Throwing to begin this drive is Manning. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Manning. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
On 3rd down, it's Manning. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play, but next time, let's come away with the pick.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. They go play action with Manning. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
He'll keep this himself. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
To the air is Manning. He's got it at the 3. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. He's going to try to do this himself, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for, and
over the top, he's got it. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10. They'll stick with him again. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Colts offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Manning. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Asante Samuel that time all over him in coverage.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Looking to throw is Manning. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.